Howling time.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here, gonna give you selections for June 25th, 2019. The track is gonna be Parx Racing. Is to be race number 5 for a maiden special weight, going 4.5 furlongs for a purse of $45,000. We all got babies here. This is a baby race. All 2-year-olds running, 2-year-old colts. We got a field of 7 running. We got your favorite, which is going to be the number 2 at 5-2. I'm going to give you my 2 top selections plus my horse to watch. My horse to watch is going to be the number 4, Gravel Road. Gravel Road is by Gemologist out of a Vindication mare. The morning line odds are at 10-1. The workouts have been June 4th at Parx, going on a fast track. Did it in 49.5 seconds breezing. Was the 12th best out of the 27 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on June 12th, going 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 46.7 seconds, a breeze gallop. But what I see here with this one, it's going to show the potential it has. Gemologist on the top side, Vindication on the bottom. She shows some great potential on the speed and so forth. The workouts have been good. You may see this one coming on strong late and the short field. So for my horse to watch, it's going to be the number 4, Gravel Road, at the morning line odds at 10-1. For my second choice, it's going to be the number 2, Octai de Oro. The morning line odds at 5-2 is by Golden Lad out of a Eagle-Eyed mare. The workouts have been on May 26th, going 3 furlongs on a fast track on the Delaware Park. Did it in 39.4 seconds breezing. Was the 7th best out of the 9 workouts that day. Then worked out on June 4th, going 4 furlongs at Delaware Park. Did it in 49.2 seconds breeze gallop. Was the 3rd best out of the 18 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on June 17th, going 4 furlongs on a fast track at Delaware Park. Did it in 48.2 seconds breeze gallop. Has the pedigree for this type of short speed. The positivity that it has with the jockey trainer aboard should be a great run. And so forth. They take a great percentage there. With the jockey trainer, they're both around, I say 10, 20, 30, at least 20% together. And so forth. Just the way that this horse is going to be coming on, maybe even be out there real fast with the way the workouts have looks like it may be out there real fast to show a great potential that this horse is going to have a great future. So again, for my second choice, it is the number 2, Octai de Oro, at morning line odds at 5-2. Now for my top selection, it is the number 7, Mischievous Alex. Mischievous Alex's morning line odds is at 7-2. It's by Into Mischief out of the Spikestown mare. The workouts have been on June 1st, going 4 furlongs on the fast track at Monmouth. Did it in 49 seconds breezing. Was the 27th best out of the 92 workouts that day. Then on June 9th, did 4 furlongs on a fast track at Monmouth. Did it in 49.2 seconds. Handily gallop. Was the 15th best out of the 110 workouts that day. Then for the last workout, it was on June 16th. 4 furlongs on a fast track at Monmouth. did it in 51.4 seconds breezing. Was the 12th best out of the 14 workouts that day. Has some great workouts. The pedigree's up in there. Should like this first time to come out strong and late as a first time starter. The pedigree is in there. The jockey and the trainer has a great ability to get the horse in there and show that it has the potential for everything. So again, for my top selection in race number 5 at Parx, my top selection is the number 7, Mischievous Alex, at morning line odds at 7-2. My second choice again is the number 2, Octai de Oro, at morning line odds at 5-2. And my horse to watch is the number 4, Gravel Road, at morning line odds at 10-1. Now I'm going to give you another track. I'm going to do Louisiana Downs, race number 6, going 6 furlongs for claiming $5,000. We got a field of 7 running, which the number 7 is the morning line favorite, Chimneyville, at morning line odds at 7-2. Here, this was a difficult race. You see all these have been running at this distance and not at the distance, but at this level, and haven't been able to come in so much at rare times. They have it once or a while, but let's see what happens. I'm going to give you my 2 horses and my horse to watch. So my horse to watch is going to be the number 1, Horace Charles. The morning line odds is at 4-2. It's by Temple City out of a Akeo mare. Last time ran on May 26th at Louisiana Downs on a fast track going 5.5 furlongs for claiming $5,000. Was able to get up there 4th by 5 3/4 lengths. Was tired out, was forced up there to get in there with the paces and couldn't get up there, but right at the end, empty at the stretch. Didn't have enough in there. The time before that, it did it on May 14th at Louisiana Downs, going 5 furlongs for claiming $5,000. Was able to win that race by 2 lengths. Was inching up clearly right into the stretch. Was able to get up there right at the last second for a good win by the 2 lengths. The workouts have been on May 8th at Louisiana Downs. Did it in 3 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 38 seconds breezing. Was the 4th best out of the 9 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on June 12th at Louisiana Downs, going 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 47.80 seconds handily. Was the best out of the 30 workouts that day. Well, I see here the stretch out in distance would be a good plus. It's getting Joe Dominguez aboard, which is a 19% jockey, and together the jockey trainer is at a 25% click. The stretch out back in distance should be a great help for the horse to relax a bit and get up in there for a great chance to get in there for a good win, if nothing happens with my other 2 top selections. So you see this one coming up strong and late. So again, for my horse to watch in Louisiana Downs race 6, it is the number 1, Horace Charles, at morning line odds at 4-1. For my second choice, I'm going to be going with the number 2, Bandit of 4 Time. Bandit 4 Time at morning line odds is at 7-2. Is by Time Bandit out of a Sakura mare. Last time ran on May 29th at Evangeline Downs, going 5.5 furlongs for $5,000 claiming. Was able to get up there for 6 by 6 lengths. Broke slowly and then at that chance just lost all chance of ground to get up in there. The time before that, it ran on May 18th at Louisiana Downs, going 6 furlongs for $5,000 claiming. Was able to get fourth by 1 length. Couldn't get up in there, couldn't keep up in there for the pace, and around that turn was showing the potential it had, and just got tired right into the stretch. Lost all bit of ground. The other time before that, it did it on April 10th at Evangeline Downs, going 5.5 furlongs for $5,000 claiming. Was able to get second by a nose. Was up in there, coming up late into the turn stretch. Then was up in there, get up there by a nose to get second. From the winner of that was Black Justice. The workouts have been on May 11th at Evangeline Downs. Did 4 furlongs and a good surface. Did it in 50.2 seconds. Breezing was the 18th best out of the 42 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on June 15th at Evangeline Downs, going 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 49 seconds. Breezing was the 3rd best out of the 41 workouts that day. What I see with this one is stretching back out in distance and getting this level is running back at Louisiana Downs. The jockey trainer is at a 9% click. Has been at this level for a while and just got into the money twice. So you see this one coming up and showing off late. It has the speed. The workouts have been good, so it's been working out great. You may just see this one coming up strong late, right into that stretch, coming around into the turn, into the stretch, to show a great potential for a win. So again, for my second choice for race number 6 at Louisiana Downs, it is the number 2 Bandit for Time at morning odds at 7-2. Now for my top selection. My top selection is the number 4 Soldier's Letter at morning odds at 8-1. It's by Cactus Ridge out of a Victory Gallop mare. The last time it ran was back on June 10th, going 7 furlongs for claiming $5,000. Was able to get up there 6 by 18.5 lengths. Was up in there, was to be the pace setter, then it was tiring out and didn't have enough into it for this distance. The time before that, it did it on May 22nd, going 5.5 furlongs at Louisiana Downs on a fast surface for claiming $5,000. Was able to get 5th by 5 3/4 lengths. Was just up in there and evened out right into the stretch. Then the other time did it on February 27th at Delta Downs on a muddy surface, going 6.5 furlongs for claiming $5,000. Was able to get 5th by 10 3/4 lengths. Was pressuring until right to the stretch, tired out, and let the other horses pass on by. The workouts have been on April 29th at Louisiana Downs at 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 50.80 seconds. Breezing was the 6th best out of the 13 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on May 11th at Louisiana Downs, going 5 furlongs on a good surface. Did it in 1 minute, 3 seconds. Breezing was the 3rd best out of the 6 workouts that day. But what I see with this one, I like this one as my top pick. Okay, it's backing down, it's stretching back down to shortening up in distance from the last race. It shows that it has that early speed to get up in there for a good chance. With all the races that it's been in, back to 6 furlongs. It hasn't ran 6 furlongs since I see on September of last year, and was able to get third that day. It's getting Orlando Martinez aboard, which is 7% click jockey, but with the trainer, they're at a 10% click together. The horse is 1 for 3 at the distance, and 2 for 11 at Louisiana Downs. Well, I see here with this one, it's going to have the shortening up at distance, and it has the great the kick that it has with the shortening up at distance should be a great help again. So again, for my top selection in Louisiana Downs, race number 6, going 6 furlongs for claiming $5,000. It is the number 4, Soldier's Letter at morning line odds at 8-1. My second choice again is the number 2, Bandit for Time at morning line odds at 7-2. And my horse to watch is the number 1, Horace Charles at morning line odds at 4-1. And remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's cash in those tickets. Have a great day at handicapping and winning the money.